All right, folks, today we have this. What is this, Zach?
Purchase and sale agreement.
All right, guys, now this is what us wholesalers live, I don't want to say die, but we definitely live by it. All right, this is a very simple contract that allows us the right to market, sell property to other investors, and it gives us the ability to buy it ourselves. This is a really, really simple contract. Zach, you want to start breaking it down just a little bit?
I'm just going to touch on some of the key things that you're going to want to realize that are going to be in a purchase and sale agreement. Obviously, the legal description of the property here, purchase price, earnest money. Now, personally, we do $500 earnest money. Wholesalers sometimes will even go as low as $1 just to show that they have some skin in the game, but it is nice to, if you can put a little bit more so then they know that you're very serious about buying the property. And then inspections. Inspections is another big one. Do know that there's going to be 14 days of an inspection period. And the wood infestation report is really important. You're not going to have to pay for that, but if there is termite damage found or there's any wood damage, the seller would have to pay for that.
Yep.
So on the second page here, this is probably the most important thing on the contract, personally, I believe.
Yeah.
And that's the fact that we buy as is. Now, tell them a little bit more exactly what that means.
Right, so basically when we say as is, we're buying a house as is, that means you're not gonna have to spend any extra money getting inspections to make sure it meets code. That's upon us as the buyer. We will probably do our own inspections, have our own contractors come through. So it's not upon you to get estimates for repairs and do all that extra stuff and put money into the home. We don't want you to have to do that if you can't afford to do it or if you just don't have the time.
So if your home needs a lot of repairs, even if there's a bunch of stuff left in your home and you really don't have the time, the energy, the wherewithal to get that stuff done, we will take care of all that stuff as well. So it's really a very quick option for people that need to sell their house. And then the last big important thing on this page as well is access, advertising, and repairs made by buyers. So the sellers agree that buyers may advertise the property and have access during reasonable hours to show the property to others. That basically means that we're getting the right to market the property and show it to other investors that may be interested in buying.
Right. And on the last page, it's very simple, just signatures, and it has a date here. And with every contract, guys, it's usually around 3 to 4 weeks that we set out for a closing date or for contract time. It'll vary from time to time. Now, like I said, we have the right to buy it ourselves. So in some cases, if we don't have an investor who wants to buy the deal, we'll either tell you, okay, we don't want it. I'm sorry, we weren't able to find a buyer, but we'll be very open and transparent about it. Yep. But if we do want to buy it, in many cases, we'll be able to close on the property. So yeah, guys, that's the pretty basic breakdown of the purchase and sale agreement. I hope you guys got something out of this, and I hope this makes you a little more comfortable.
Yes, please.
I just hope that wholesaling is a little bit more normalized for you guys, because it's a really great opportunity and it really makes sense to use this option in some cases. So.
Yeah, and again, like we said last time, please comment down below any questions that you may have, inbox us, any way that you can get a hold of us, by telegraph, by whatever, however you work, man, just get it to us, all right?
Yeah.
Talk to you next time.